Hi Aries, and welcome to your November Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba. I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Beautiful. And to clarify, I have a new Oracle deck, which is the Elemental Oracle. Beautiful. And for those who haven't tuned in before with me, I'm tongue-tied today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry, Aries. Yes, I usually meditate before I pre-shuffle, and I do have a message for you, my beautiful Aries. I meditate with my spirit guides and angels. Oh, there goes my phone. One moment, I'll just pick it up. Thanks for that. I must admit your message was a little bit puzzling to me. There was a crack in the wall, so that's all I heard. I saw a crack in the wall, and I saw two waves colliding. And I heard an electric guitar that was playing very loudly. Something's about to become explosive, big, as in I had the impression of, I don't know, a work opportunity, whether you're going to get promoted, whether there's going to be some growth happening for you, expansion happening. So yes, and then I started to shuffle afterwards, after my meditation. So let's see what's going on. For those who haven't tuned in with me before, once again I always say that, for all you newcomers, that's much better. Every month I might shuffle different cards. I like to mix and match and vary, and I don't like to do the same thing all the time, so that's what I do. And when I shuffle, it's a different layout. So last month I did a pyramid spread, and today I'll be doing your recent past, your present, your course of action, and your outcome. Okay, so we'll start with your recent past. Let's get cracking before I get tongue-tied again. No matter what I do, if I get a little bit of hairspray or something, my two hairs up the front won't stay back. Okay, enough about my hair. The King of Wands, upright for your recent past. Okay, the energy of the King of Wands, fire. You're a fire sign. Wands are fire. All about creativity, journeys. Yes, giving birth to new ideas. And the King of Wands is all about sitting there and looking at the big picture about new projects. So this King of Wands knows what he wants, and he's going after it. Okay? And when he does go after it, he's not looking back. That's that kind of energy. I would think it would be your energy because, I don't know, Wands is sort of like a fire element and Aries is fire, or it could be somebody around you, but I think it's you, Aries. Yeah. Once you know what you want, you ain't looking back. And if somebody wants your attention, you're just standing there looking back and saying, listen, if you want to keep up with me, you got to follow me. I ain't looking back. I ain't waiting for you. You got to follow me. because I'm going straight ahead to my goal, straight ahead to that destination, that where I want to go. That's the typical Aries. Anyway, so I would say the King of Wands is your energy. Because believe me, I've known quite a few Aries in my time, and yes, the King of Wands would be your energy. To clarify, you got ice, purity. There we go. In your recent past. You probably, for some of you, it's a general reading. To clarify, King of Wands, some of you probably let go of what no longer served you. This card means letting go of what no longer serves you. Icing out, basically what I just said, what no longer serves you, what... and to purify what does. And to purify what does. Beautiful. And in your present, Aries, you have the Hermit card. Wow. The Hermit card is usually the Virgo card, my card. I'm a Virgo. There could be a Virgo energy around you. Or this could be you. In a place of quiet, in this present energy, where you're meditating, where you're taking time out, where you're standing back to, you're still looking at the big picture. You're standing back to review. Review on your life, review on your projects, what you're going to do next, what it is you do want, what it is you don't want. Just on your life, what changes need to be made. Or with the Hermit mode, it could just be, with the Hermit, you could be a teacher, a therapist, a counsellor, some sort of mentor. So this could be you in this energy, mentoring somebody else, or somebody could come in as a therapist, as a mentor, coming in to help you. Could be a Virgo, as I said. Virgo sign is a Hermit, or it could be any other sign, or this could be you. But depending on your situation, somebody could be coming in to help you, or this could be your energy. You're very spiritual, Aries. You could be the mentor to somebody else. You could be helping somebody else, a group of people. You could be a teacher. That could be your profession. Okay? And 2 cards came out in your present. Underneath the Hermit came out the 4 of Cups. So either somebody is offering a cup of love. Cups is usually about love, emotions. Offering a cup of love, or offering help. But see, this person isn't looking at that. Or it could be a job offer. It could be a promotion. It could be anything. It could be help. but you're just not, you've got your head down there. Maybe it's still in solitude, that hermit mode, that you can't see it. Maybe you're still in that hermit mode at present, that you can't see that all these cups have been, there's still 3 cups down the bottom there, that there's this opportunity, whether in love, whether it's a job, a promotion, a friendship, partnership, you can't see it yet. You can't see the growth, or you can't see the expansion because you're probably too busy thinking in your mind at the present moment, or too busy working on yourself in the hermit mode, or seeking out help from somebody else, or helping a friend or family member, depending on your situation. To clarify this, you got building atoms. Yes, you're probably some of you may be going in on the situation alone, that you can't see outside offers when it comes to business or projects. Okay, you want to do this like self-employment, but there are partnerships for some of you, for a small group of you. And this building is saying don't rule out growth or expansion when you're building, or partnerships, or beliefs. Your belief system comes in this. First comes your belief system. Don't rule out your, that's what I heard, growth and partnerships and offers. Look up, look around you, and slow down for some of you. But look up. Look up and look around, because some of you have are set one way, in the one direction. Some of you are set in the one direction for November, when you've got, I think you have, some of you, remember this is a general reading, have multiple offerings when it comes to work, job opportunities, where you need to decide. Yes, because in course of action, you have the 5 of Cups. Some of you are letting go. Here's the 5 of Cups. Are letting go of your passion, or something has happened in some situation. Well, it's happened to nearly everyone. With this COVID-19, of where we've had to close shop. Business isn't so good for lots of people. And this card is crying over spilt milk, basically. And some of you, as I said, were forced to let go of your passion. But look, here, these cups are down, but you have 2 cups that are still up right behind you. This is what Spirit is saying. Under your course of action, look behind you, look around, Aries. Look around. Don't just stay focused on the one thing. Look around. There is rapid growth for you. Building. Rapid growth. Something for you to build on. There's growth. There is expansion. Okay. Never fear. And your next one, I got 2 under course of action. You got Page of Swords. Swords are all about knowledge, communication, clarity. But this Page of Swords is quite unique because either you're keeping something to yourself or somebody is keeping something, somebody in your vicinity, in your environment is keeping something to themselves. Okay. I think probably being in the hermit mode, you're probably keeping something to yourself. Whether it's a secret with a family secret, could be a family secret. It could be a creative idea, something as simple as that, a creative idea that you haven't let out in the works yet for a creative project. It could be a number of different things. It could be something huge, it could be something small. A secret that you're not telling anybody else within the family, within the workplace, within a romantic partnership. Yeah. And underneath that, to clarify, you have bravery. Underneath course of action, those 2 cards. The ocean. Now this is to say to get out of your comfort zone, to step into the unknown and not just to stay on the shore, not just to stay on the sand. Okay, step into the unknown and you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what you'll find. You'd be surprised what kind of connections you can make, what sort of people you'll be able to meet, Aries. People and the knowledge, what you may learn, what kind of world, a whole new world. It's a whole new world. What was it? Aladdin. That song, A Whole New World. A dazzling place. I've got a terrible voice. But if you listen to that song from Aladdin, A Whole New World, that's what it is. It's a whole new world once you decide to step into it. Okay? And your outcome, Aries, you have Justice upright. Now, Justice upright, for some of you, you may have felt that somebody was being unfair, whether it was in a relationship, within a romantic relationship, or whether it was a partnership at work, within the family. Somewhere there was a bit of conflict, or it could have been a court case for some of you. This is saying that it is just now. It is, you'll get your justice. You'll get your time in court. You'll get the time to speak your truth. And you'll get, if something has been kept from you and you have kept something from somebody else, it will be out in the open. You will get your clarity on a subject and they will get theirs. Clarity. Justice is also about clarity, all about truth, all about balance. And that's what you want. That is your outcome as well. Okay, and underneath that, you also have the Two of Cups. How beautiful. The Two of Cups for you, Aries. Some of you, it may be a new romantic partner. You may meet somebody new. For some of you, you may be engaged to get married. Not sure. There's a lot of... For some of you, maybe new partnership in business, forming a new partnership within a project, a business venture. New contracts. New friendships. Whenever I see these wings, I see like it's just compromise and peace as well. If you've been in conflict with somebody underneath the Justice, you've come together once again. Maybe there's a reconciliation with somebody, Aries, that come in underneath the Justice. Maybe you've separated from your partner and there's a reconciliation there because you've opened up about some sort of secret, or I don't know, there was a conflict or something. That's for a small portion of you. Maybe there is reconciliation. To clarify that, you got Desert, Celerity. And this card is saying that there's a lot of power in being by yourself. And that mindfulness. Just bear with me one moment. I just heard you don't need much to have peace of mind. You don't need much to have peace of mind. You don't... I think what they mean was by objects, technical things around you. As you can see here, she's just in the desert. To have that peace of mind, you can just be out within nature to think, or in your home, in your room, just to meditate. But nature's beautiful to go outside and walk. And look at these birds. up there. And really all you need is each other. So I think they're just talking about objects in relation to that. Yeah, it's a very powerful thing, that spending time alone, especially in the hermit mode as well. Don't stay too long in there, but to really think about what it is that you do want. But I don't think this isn't all about hermit. Let's clarify. Okay. I'll leave that just there. I will look to our crystal angel deck. Thanks for your patience, Aries. Okay. What does Aries need to know for November? Any guidance? Oh, everything's falling today. Thanks. Oh, yes. Spirit wants you to socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Beautiful. One more for Aries for November. Any guidance for Aries for November 2020? I think people is all that matters. You can see the cups of love there in your reading. There are a lot of cups of love. It's all about emotions too. That's what I mean. Emotions. I'm repeating myself. Anything for Aries? Aries, November 2020. Any guidance for them, dear Spirit? Oh. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Sorry, Aries, I got a little tongue-tied there. And one more. All right, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself too. All right, thanks for that. Okay. Sorry, I had to read a message on my computer there. Technology. One more from the angel deck. Okay. For Aries, for the energy of Aries, any guidance, the angels? Any guidance, the angels? For the energy of Aries for November 2020. Hope you're having a wonderful day. For Aries for November 2020. For Aries for November 2020. For Aries for November 2020. Any guidance for Aries? Any guidance for Aries? Any guidance for Aries? Thanks for your patience, Aries. Ah. You got two. And you just ask Spirit which one to proceed with. Okay. Protection. Beautiful. Archangel Michael, Spirit asked me to proceed with this one. You had two come out. You had forgiveness. Spirit guided me to this one, protection. Protection exists in our ability to draw boundaries in our life. Protection occurs when we learn about what is and isn't good for us, and when we learn how to take the appropriate action to ensure that our boundaries are respected. Even when we are in strange and frightening places, we become more able to protect ourselves when we clearly know our boundaries. We make better decisions, inform ourselves more thoroughly, and project a stronger energy. Even when all the protection in the world, sometimes we are meant to have certain experiences in order to learn and grow into what we are meant to be in our lives. And there is nothing we can do in those circumstances other than surrender to the higher plan playing out. Oftentimes we do have the power to protect and honour ourselves and our boundaries. Divine protection is always available to us by simply calling on the higher powers of protection and asking for assistance. We can experience the love and protection of our guides, angels, and the universe. There is also something to be said about overprotecting yourself. If you have built walls around you protecting you from love, intimacy, success, or anything else, it is definitely time to reevaluate where this is getting you. If you feel the need to be overprotected, then there is an issue with feeling unsafe. You may you may need to reflect on and clear a hurt or pain you are holding on to. You may need to let go of the inner voice that is telling you that you are not safe. Clarify your boundaries. Do not let them be crossed. Call on divine assistance and let those walls down. In drawing this card, you are asked to reflect upon boundaries in your life. Do you know what your boundaries are in relation to work, relationships, home, and other important areas of your life? Are you feeling safe in your home, workspace, relationships, etc.? What can you do now to ensure that your needs are met and you are able to feel safe and protected in your life? Remember also that you are never alone, and don't forget to call upon protection from Archangel Michael, your angel guides, and the universe. That's beautiful. Alrighty, protection. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, Aries, and thank you very much for your support over these months. Take care, much love, and goodbye.